I love several things about Holy Spirit. I love the people. With all of their idiosyncrasies and joy and pain, I love the worship. I love the structure of the worship in this church. That it's something predictable, faithful, consistent. I love the commitment of our priest and the energy he puts into that commitment and wanting to make every service meaningful to everyone. The thought he puts into the sermons that he gives. I love the campus, the openness of it, all the possibilities it presents for the future for this church. And I love the life of this church, the events, the dinners, the food, the services, all of that together that are the life of this church. I've become more than aware than ever during this pandemic that the people are willing to share each other's pain and take care of each other. When things are good, it's really easy to say, I'm going to pray for you, or I'm going to do this for you or that for you. I'm going to take you to a doctor's appointment if you need help. Those things are a lot easier, I think, when things are good. The pandemic and the fact that it has stretched so long. As I speak, it's been almost 10 months with no end in sight. And the people are still caring about each other. They're making phone calls. They're attempting to connect with each other in ways that really ask them to reach out beyond their own feelings of isolation and being alone. And it's an amazing thing. I've always believed that this was a part of this church, this givingness, the hospitality of this church. But the pandemic has commanded people to really live that with each other. And there's evidence that they've done that. Stewardship is a big word. It implies gratitude in the sense that because you have received something unexpected from this church, you're committed to giving back. Time, talent, treasure. It carries with it an obligation and a commitment to take care of the people, the church's resources, whether it's water and electricity, the grounds, the building, so that the things that are permanent about this church are indeed permanent, to provide God's house. And it is giving, a commitment to giving as much as you're capable of. And that every gift, no matter how small, is important. Whether it's volunteering just once to serve meals on Christmas Day, or making a small donation to help one of the causes that have become a part of the church's ministry, or making a phone call to a parishioner that hasn't heard from anyone in days or doesn't have family. That's That's what I think of when I think of stewardship. When you pledge as part of giving, you are making a commitment to this church. You have an understanding that if the financial well runs dry, things will not be the same here. And it means that you care enough about the permanence of this church that you're willing to pledge, you're willing to promise, to make a commitment, a financial commitment that will benefit the stability of this church. Not just right now, or for the next year, but into the years that come as long as you're a part